Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Jokic the screen. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Pass to Durant. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And it's Doncic on the drive. The kick out. Curry. To the paint. Here's Yao. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jokic shot is good.
Yeah, Jokic really has the confidence to pull up from just about anywhere on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's the pick. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
On the wing, Curry. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over George. And it's Doncic missing. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Jokic. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Curry gets the bucket.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Doncic. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Screen by Durant. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
They set a pick. And here's Curry for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Rose. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And it's Doncic on the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Checking in from Minnesota, number 35.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Into the lane. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Towns on a screen. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Towns up top. Over Adams. The shot by Towns, no good. And here's Chicago. They trail by 1. Rose outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. Doncic left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
You have to admit, Richard, you know, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Now here's Booker. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. He takes it in. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
.34 seconds left to play in the first. Curry with it. Durant covering. Kicks it out Towns. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Give him 8. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Smith outside. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
Out left to the wing. For 3. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shots good by Towns.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Nifty move. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bulls on D. Pass to Towns. The kick out. Curry. Towns on a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot on the wing. The 3 from Thompson.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Outside Durant. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Kevin Durant.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Towns on a screen. The 3 from Curry. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to Minnesota. 6-point game.
First personal.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. George, right side. Now with a rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Banchero outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Now here's Jokic. George outside. Back to Jokic. Oh, sweet move. Kicks it to George. Second chance shot. Takes it inside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
Here's Rose. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Banchero. .151 left in the half. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And the Bulls making a change here. Chicago leading. Right wing. George outside. Wing shot on the way. Now with a rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Rose with it. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pass to Payton. Back to Banchero. And it's Chicago with a board. Rose right side. .35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Payton, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And that concludes the first half.
46.
It's the Bulls. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And so Banchero will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 8. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Johnson.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
It's Jokic, high post. Here's Booker. It's deflected.
Third personal foul.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
They set the pick from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
Screen by Holmgren. For 3, Booker gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Wembanyama screen. Curry. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The 3, Durant. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Wembanyama. Towns down low. 11 points in the game. Wembanyama's got space. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Wembanyama's got his first 2 points.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Durant inside. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Durant's shot is off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Jokic outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Peyton, here we go. Pass to Wembanyama. Towns outside. Launches it. Jokic grabs the board. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
From the low block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Durant with the bucket.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Driving inside. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
Derrick Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Team foul.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Chicago leading. Here's Rose. And he drives in.
Timberwolves foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Bulls. Derrick Rose.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Up top, Smith. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. And rejected.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Doncic. In transition, here they come. Thompson left side. Pass to Yao. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. Antetokounmpo pushes it in. Here's Rose.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy in.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Screen by Durant. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Doubled by Towns. To the middle. Smith outside. Pass to Rose. Good work defensively by Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. It's a 5-point game.
Second personal foul. First team.
Fires for three. Durant pulls it in. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Smith. Here's Gobert. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Curry for three. Rose grabs the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Rose. The kick to Durant. Puts up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Towns on a screen. The kick out, Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Durant, no good. Outside Curry. And here's Banchero. Misses the three. Smith right side. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening because this man will find it.
Pass to Thompson. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Substitution for your Timberwolves. Number 22.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And stolen by Durant. And he's all alone.
We have seen Durant make major strides as the defender. Excellent at coming away with steals. Running.
George with a steal. Rose outside. On the wing, Durant. Back to Rose. An open look for Durant. And the Bulls tack on two more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Here's Pierce. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The kick to Durant. Durant puts some moves on. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
No coverage that time.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Inside. The kick to Durant. Pass to Rose. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 29.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Curry takes it in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Trying again. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice play by Gobert, taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 13. 1:42 left to the fourth. Some changes for Chicago. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Now with a rebound. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Wembanyama screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Derrick Rose.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Jokic the screen. Pass to Holmgren. From downtown. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Bulls winning. Carr.